Namaskar. My name is JVN Rishi Gautam from Department of Journalism. Today's topic is barriers of interpersonal communication. There can be several barriers that block interpersonal communication. These include social or cultural prejudices, superiority, 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 inferiority complexes that affect people because of religious affiliation, cultural notions about oneself, economic status, ethnic identity. In India, the caste system and caste hierarchy can prevent effective interpersonal communication between people belonging to different caste categories. Even though such barriers block effective communication, interpersonal communication can be used as an effective means to overcome social differences. Cultural biases constitute another barriers in interpersonal communication. The idea of racial superiority promoted by Hitler led to the killing of millions of Jews. Social barriers include prejudices against women, discrimination against the sociology marginalized, the economically disadvantaged, etc. Barriers in communication include also communication gap due to differences of age, mentality and attitudes, lack of communication between married partners, members of a family, etc. These can lead to boredom, frustration, loneliness, rejection, and other personality complexes. Failure to interact effectively at the interpersonal level leads a person to be withdrawn, cut off from society. More aggressive forms of such maladjustment can even lead to violent behavior, suicide, etc. Success in interpersonal communication would mean overcoming these and other barriers. It involves both partners in the process. Inability to communicate effectively on the interpersonal level is the root cause of many social and family disorders. Effective interpersonal relationship can build a family and community, build up social cohesion. Effective social communication equips individuals and groups with what David Reisman refers to as internal radar, which enables one to adopt and adjoin oneself to fit into society. Merits of interpersonal communication. One of the benefits of interpersonal communication is that it establishes and sustains our social moorings. When people communicate with each other effectively, they find others with whom they can associate. They develop identities such as friends, lovers, colleagues, bosses, behaviors, family members. Interpersonal communication helps people fit into society and receive acceptance, thus get rid of loneliness and boredom. It assists in accomplishing one's goals with others. Interpersonal communication may serve as the ground for cooperation and collaboration in achieving what we want our goals. That helps people to identify the follow rules of social interaction. Our society is governed by rules. Violation of rules or our inability to follow social norms may lead to rejection and isolation. Interpersonal communication calls for skills. Skills can be acquired or learned, and ability to acquire skills and to become proficient in their use depends on several factors such as drives and needs, rewards and reinforcement, perceptive and cognitive faculties, aptitudes, attitudes and environment, personality of the individual, psychological, biological factors, sociological factors, learning abilities of the individual, motivation and willingness to learn. Thank you.